Teja.
Joe.
Hai Teja.
No.
Where is the others? Jovi and Bobby will be late together. Where is Richie? Is he sleeping again? active for the last 21 minutes. Did you read Lubna? Wait for a moment. I want to call Richie here. Okay, he didn't answer it. Okay, we give give around like another 2 minutes, and I will start with your secret part first. Babs. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Babs, we start with your part first.
What? With what?
Your part first. So
Okay.
after a while you guys are riding the, while you guys, this thing happened like a few days ago, like while you are reaching while you are at the dash, if I'm not mistaken. So you tinker with some sort of your chemical devices and all. Okay, you found out something that's a little bit interesting for you. So what happened is, whenever you try to create some sort of new substances that infuse with your magical talent, it seemed to be much more powerful rather than usual.
Okay.
So this is technically your 5th level capability. So whenever you cast a spell using alchemist tool, and that also including your potion blaster, since it is you need to infuse the potion blaster with your chemical set and alchemical supplies. As a spellcasting focus, you gain a bonus to one of the spell. The roll to restore hit point or deal damage that related to acid, fire, necrotic or poison damage. Gain the bonus equals to your intelligence modifier. So next time if you cast this type of damage spell, please remember to add on the intelligence modifier, or you can just put it into the spell.
It's a chemical savant, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Then while you are kind of like thinking about what happened, you know that this journey might be difficult since they're already trying to find where you are. Best option is either to hide or to run away. You also know that there's a lot of mages,
Or
so they know few spells.
to the form,
What?
mages what?
That you know that inside the Cerberus Assembly there's a lot of mages,
Yeah.
and all of them can have a lot of range of spell that they can use. So
Easily to track me, right?
it depends on who they are.
Okay. That's fair.
So staying while you guys reach this some sort of graveyard inside this forest, all of you kind of like, it is easily for you to see that only this part of the forest, like this graveyard area, it's still, it look natural, like this place looks safer compared to outside of the graveyard. You can see it look like wicked and distorted. It seems like some sort of unusual things happening outside from the graveyard area.
From the outside the graveyard,
Yeah, you
so
can.
it's basically from the forest.
Yes, it's kind of like literally from outside of the forest. You can see this while entering the Savali Grove.
Salirowood,
You can
Salirowood,
Savali Grove or Wood.
Salirowood and Blooming Grove.
Blooming Grove is the only place that seem like normal and safe.
The graveyard, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But the forest is
The forest
different.
the forest seeming to be wild and like crazy.
Okay.
You guys can see this. The reason why Shady Creek Run is built like at the border of or at the border between the graying whiteland and the Empire is because that is kind of like the most safest area that the people can live compared to this inner part of the Savannah Woods.
I get it. So it's like a peace ground.
It's kind of like this ground is, what is the hello did you say hello? No, wait, what is the
Saxophone?
word? It's kind of like protected and kind of like have some sort of holy things.
Oh, the Salirowood?
No, the graveyard.
Oh, the graveyard. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Now I what is the meaning of hello?
Hero? You do?
Hello, hello. Yeah. Honor as a holy. Yeah, this ground is hello.
Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah.
Olivia, kill the cow.
He can hear you.
Pam. Okay. As you seeing this, you notice that there might be something off. So you can roll Arcana or Nature or
Okay.
anything that you want, anything related to. Yeah, you can roll Perception, Investigation, Arcana, or Nature to find out like is there really something off, or it's kind of like meh, normal thing happen. This is the world. Or yeah, in history you can try history too.
Mm, I will- I guess.
What?
Arcana.
Arcana.
Oh. Hmm. Yikes.
Which 11?
That's weird.
It's a little bit off. You notice that there's a different tone of magical interference in the at the gate of the graveyard. It's kind of like there's some sort of like literally different type of magic, kind of like smashing together. Like
Oh.
this creates some sort of wall. Outside of the graveyard is a different type of magic, and inside of the graveyard is a different type of magic.
Wow. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I did.
Okay. Why everybody come late today? I hate it.
Graveyard.
Come on, guys. Give me the chance to punish them. Higher, higher. Fuck you. Fine, I roll another dice. Fuck. Dice cleansing, dice cleansing. So,
Hello, hello, hello.
hello, Vers. Okay, Babs, can you wait for a moment? I
Yeah.
want to do Vers special
Okay.
pass. Since you're already, I should do your part like 2 weeks ago. I forgot about that, Babs. This one is for Vers.
It's fine. I'll write what you told me before.
Where is the move button? Okay, here. Which part? So,
Yes.
Vers, oh, you didn't get a sleep yet. So, but technically you guys level up before you guys reach this place. Okay, so what happened is while during your journey after you guys meet with a person called, you don't know what his name, a tabaxi person inside the nearby the route at the forest. Okay,
Sorry, what?
after you guys meet the person, the tabaxi person inside the forest, like you guys fighting the tabaxi mage, right?
The one who was throwing fireballs.
Yeah. After you
Yeah,
guys
okay.
met him, you guys kind of like have some sort of journey. Okay, in between the journey, you guys take some sort of resting a moment, sleeping, and another rest. You notice
Okay.
that one of the dream, there's a figure watching you.
What? What figure?
Previously in your life, you never managed to see any figure, but this time, you did.
Wait, sorry, I didn't catch that. You were breaking up. What was the figure?
The
Hello.
wait, okay. You remember like in your in any of your in any of your encounter with this spiritual entity that you call it as your druidic master, you never met his you never saw their figure, either his or her, you never see it. But this time you kind of like you're able to see a little bit of the figure.
Oh my God! It's Mori. Is it Mori? Maybe.
And as you can hear the voice, this happened few times during the day and night. Whenever you take a rest, sleep, you can see during the day there's some sort of this. The figure look like much more masculine.
Much more slim.
Masculine.
Ah, at day it's masculine.
And at
And
night it's turned into a little bit more like feminist, like woman body, like
so more feminine.
yeah, more feminine at night. As
Oh my.
as they notice that you manage to see them, so they kind of like during at one of the night, the female figure kind of like you have already have his part. Now I think I should bestow you my part.
Bestow my.
And as you see some sort of like a shadowy feeling around you, it's like protecting you,
Ooh.
but not like literally protecting you. It's kind of like enveloping you, and
Okay.
she's kind of like, this is one of my gifts. Since he cannot stop mentioning about his gift, and she's kind of like back off for a moment as you wake up.
Wait, this was a guy speaking?
No, this is a female. This happened during at night.
Ah, the female
Yeah.
voice? Oh, okay. Wow, I'm very confused. Okay, but okay.
And now you gain the heart moonlight and shadow.
Ooh.
Level capability. So while during a short or long rest, you can invoke a shadowy power of a glooming quartz
Amazing. Okay, I see.
that help
Cool.
you help your respite at start of the rest. You can touch a point in space and an invisible 30-foot radius of sphere of magic appear. It's kind of like some sort of, you can make it as what you want, like for example like a morning glory shape, or but it is kind of like a spherical shape. You can assume like maybe it is shape of a fruit or some sort of starry figure or spatial figure. That is based on your interpretation. You can do that. Okay. Center at a point, so it's kind of like a total cover block of space. It's kind of like make some sort of protection to your place while you are taking a short rest or long rest. So while within in this sphere, you and your allies gain +5 bonus to dexterity stealth. So if you guys
Yep.
kind of like, if people trying to track you, you guys can become much more invisible. Even though you guys
Stealthier.
yeah,
Invisible.
technically it is
Okay.
an invisible, yeah, it is an invisible dome, but you can
But it's an invisible spell, right?
yeah,
Kinda.
it's not like
Okay.
invisible spell. The spear is invisible, but you guys are not
Yeah.
invisible.
Yeah. The spell is invisible. The skill is invisible, but not us. Yep.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
But it also makes fire and other light sources within the place invisible, right? From outside.
yeah, it's kind of like whatever you guys make inside the sphere, it is harder for the outside people to see.
Okay. But for example, light sources like fire or let's say dancing lights or light.
Yeah,
It-
all magical
is it-
meaning it's become harder for people from outside of the sphere to see. But remember, people can still enter the sphere.
Yeah. I got that. Yeah. So they won't be able to see the lights from outside if
Yeah.
the lights are inside. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Cool. Yep, awesome. Nice. That's awesome.
Now you know there's two figures that protecting you.
Yep. Now it's clear. Wow, amazing.
Okay, back to main campaign.
Good one.
I don't know
Okay, Emily,
about it.
as you walk through one of the graves,
Jesus.
you take
Extra
a look
attack.
around, sorrow feeling of the family that you have lost lingering to your heart, asking why that thing happened, why is the reason, why you pick this path, uncertainty. So let me push you to a whisper room.
Mhm. Good luck.
So as you know, this is your family, this also your family graveyard, because
Literally, I'm lying down next to my family right now. Technically, yeah.
as people know that this place kind of like the main place of people in Shady Creek Run buried their loved one. As you sit down there, and you can see a figure.
Oh, okay. Do I know the figure? Sorry.
It's your ex. No, your ex. It's kind of like your
Well,
dead
my-
ex.
I would say.
He is a full elf.
What is his name already? What is his name already?
It's inside your character sheet.
I know what his name already.
Let me check.
Wait, I can check. I opened my character sheet already. Where the fuck are you? Lucas. Wait, that time I mentioned that he's half elf as well, right?
What?
Is he a half elf as well? I can't remember.
He's a full elf.
Half elf.
Okay, and he said to you like, we are
Yep.
bound here.
There, I just keep silent. I let him finish his word.
As you can see, he said, we are bound here. You can see your family are there, and not only your family, your fiance family. they're all there. As you gleam around, who's the fuck is everybody else nearby?
Jesus Christ.
But you notice one thing. All of them
Mm-hmm.
have something similar to you.
Which is?
A wood elf heritage.
Wood Elf heritage, okay. So we are Wood Elves. Then
The only people that missing inside this is technically your father.
oh yeah. My
Is it-
mom is a full elf.
Yeah, he's a human, so
Yeah, my father is a human, so
and then you can see a figure come to you like the last one.
yeah, my father took my mom's maiden name. Wow.
And she's kind of like the figure kind of like the last one, and she kind of like hold your hand tightly.
May I
just
know who is she?
Before
Is it my
she
mom?
managed to say anything, you managed to catch the word north, and then she disappeared. Every one of them disappeared.
Not.
And then as you open your hand, there's a trinket.
Oh. What's the shape of a trinket?
It is the shape of one some sort of a leaf.
A leaf. Do I recognize the trinket?
You can roll history, or you can roll in what else? History, investigation. No, investigation, nothing to do. Or religion.
Neither of those is my best shape. Well, first roll of the day, let's go history. Because she's not religious as much.
As you hold it, it seemed like something related to elven elven nobility or higher rank or like royalty. You don't really manage to pinpoint which is it, because this is just like a leaf and it's kind of like missing few more parts. It's
Okay.
not a leaf,
It's
it's
a
kind of like
leaf,
a
right?
leaf pendant.
Leaf shaped pendant lah.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
kind of
let
like
me write down
missing a
first,
few more parts.
The figure that gave me the trinket. May I know who is she?
You don't
Do
know
I know?
who the fuck is she.
Okay, so she gave from a phantom lah.
Yeah,
A
No.
leaf shaped trinket.
yeah. So if you want to
Shit.
swap any of your phantom ability, yes, you can do now. Since you already met
It's
with phantom right now.
Okay, wait trinket from a leaf trinket, but it's not complete, right? You mentioned.
You notice that it is kind of like something missing on the trinket.
Something missing.
You maybe
Let
some
me
sort of
just-
decoration, or maybe some sort of you don't really know what is it miss.
The phantom just mentioned north, right?
Yeah, you don't really hear the full sentence, but you manage to catch one word. It is north. Like she's saying something like to the north, and then she's want to continue.
Based on what? Okay. Continue.
She want to
Hello.
continue, but you didn't manage to catch the last word. So that is the only word you managed to say. You managed to catch.
Okay. So, quick question. Based on my knowledge on wood elf and everything, do I know, is there any elves or wood elves like nobility that live on the northern part of the continent? Why? Hello?
Wait
Oh, okay.
a minute.
I
Let me
thought
think about what. Roll me elven history. No, not elven history. Yeah, maybe Elven history. No, no, no. You try to find. Roll me straight charisma.
Straight charisma. Well, she's not as charismatic as I expected.
You lack of communication in between full Elven and also you didn't like fully communicate about Elven heritage or anything among your family
Yeah,
and
I'm
also
uneasy.
outside of your family. You kind of like mixed match, so
Yeah,
you didn't manage to
yeah,
know a lot of things about Elven.
Yeah, Gabriella is a wild lady.
So let me move you back to the main campaign.
Wait, just
What?
So Hanbing was pretty good, but if you want better than Hanbing, I would say there's one shop at Mid Valley. Hey, Mickey, what was the shop
Snowflakes.
called? Snowflake. that was so
It's
good.
next to Yoshinoya. It's next to
That's
Yoshinoya.
it. No, yeah.
Mick,
I think
what
I
you
know.
want to ask?
Oh yeah. In the 2 weeks down, we have 2 weeks downtime, right?
Not
Is it?
really. This kind of
Not
like the
yet,
first
right?
day before after the training of Dollar and
Okay.
Fender.
So
Oh.
we have.
Okay, as you guys look around, anybody who want to take a look around can roll me perception except for Dollar and Fender.
Oh fuck. Okay.
My I'm not too observant.
Oh fuck! I rolled a 7.
No, except Dollar and Fender and Emily because you guys cannot see this.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
Means I have to do it.
Or what you do it?
Bye. Hey,
Did I
Elvin
roll?
level up?
Did I roll?
Level up to level 6.
Ooh, wow.
And Verse, do you want to make a perception?
What was I doing?
My perception is not good.
You guys can try. Verse?
We still have 3 proficiency
Yeah,
bonus, right?
loading my sheet.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Verse, you notice that some sort of rune on Emily cloaks is lighting up.
Emily?
Do
What?
I notice?
You're on fire! Wait, no.
You're gonna get naked, girl.
You're lighting up!
I'm sleeping.
prepare-
Technically, it's still the first day, right? I'm still.
You're lit.
Verse, you
I'm
can
still
roll.
crying and sleeping at the grave.
You can roll the history check to know about this.
Oh crap.
Yeah, you
don't.
don't fucking know about this.
It's lighting!
But
probably
it
don't.
might be related to your village.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, what is it?
Interesting.
Are you
How
the
do
one
we-
who always sit on your room and don't know everything around?
Okay. Olivia, now that this is your turn, your fantastical level 6 turn.
Practical level 6? What do you mean?
Let me
Good luck.
let me bring you to the
Kidnap.
whisper.
Yeah.
Oh
Never
boy.
to whisper.
Second. Give me a
One of-
second. Give me a second.
One off.
Give me a minute. Give me a second. Okay. Ready.
Okay, prepare to jot down a note or anything that might be related. Okay. One of the day during your travel after you guys seeing the Tabaxi mage.
Mage?
Yeah, that was a mage that throwing a fireball. Remember? Fireball.
Yeah, the mage tried to throw us a fireball and tried to kill us. Got it.
Yeah, okay. And you, when you guys taking a rest, healing yourself, you see in the sky flying flaming birds.
A burb?
Yeah, it's just a bird,
Okay.
bird. The bird is a word. Okay, you see a flaming birds. Like, oh, this might be a sign from your gods.
Okay.
And then it's swirling around, like it's going down toward you.
Well, how did I react? Swirling down.
Yeah, it's kind of like
I-
going down, swirling, going down, and you kind of like looking around, nobody else managed to see it. And it's getting closer and closer and closer, and this firebird is coming and hits you. Roll me dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy, that. Sorry, give me a second. Give me a second. Shit, I can't see what the hell is going on. Dex, eh?
Yeah.
Yabai. Yabai. Yabai.
As you jump away to protect yourself, you notice that you are engulfed with this radiant fire.
Cool. Radiant fire. Did it burn me?
You feel it is really hot at first, like you're suffering few damage, but you manage to withstand it. And then you notice that it's not a destructive power, it's the healing.
Healing from fire now, huh?
As now,
Cuckoo.
as now
Can
the
you hear me?
fire is as now the
Banana.
Hello? Yes, I can hear you.
Banana. So all I heard was it wasn't a destructive fire, it was a healing fire. That's all I heard.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't hear anymore.
Yeah, because I had stopped talking at that moment.
Oh, so aku man.
And then
No, you were in and out. Okay. And
Okay.
then?
And then while you are looking at your hand, the fire is entering your body.
Kinky.
Your hair turned a little bit red.
Why? Okay. Cool.
As you look at your new stuff, a few red feather change their shape to look like a phoenix.
I had a feather in me. Okay. Okay.
Now you receive your
Maybe we should use it.
level capability. That is your divine domain feature.
Divine domain.
You
Blessed
can-
heals, right?
Yeah, and you can use your channel divinity twice per day right now, compared to previously one per day.
One per day, I remember. So I got blessed healer for my divine domain.
So what does it do is whenever you heal other people, you also heal yourself.
What if I don't need the heals?
It's okay.
Would that give me? But it doesn't give me any extra HP.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
So
Right.
whenever you heal your ally, you also heal. This is a mercy passive ability.
Blessed healer. I remember. Do I have to put that in my character sheet?
Yeah, you should put that so that you remember. Whenever you cast a spell to other people, they will receive additional 2 plus the spell level, and you also receive 2 plus the spell level healing.
So I have to put that in myself, right? So it goes under features, right?
Yeah. So put it by yourself. So just remember, you heal people, you heal yourself.
Yeah, and then they heal a lot, right? Plus blah blah plus blah blah. I'm pretty sure I got more, right? After that, is this under class or what?
Under
Ratio or class?
Under class. Yeah.
Source type.
Type-
Life domain.
Life
Life domain level 6. Right, level 6.
So you
What?
remember your healing cannot be lesser than half of the dice that you should roll. That is from
So
your
if
magic
it's
item.
half, it'll just be half, right?
Yeah. So
Okay, so
that is from your magic item, and then from your class feature, you add 2 plus your spell level to your healing, and then
wait. One more time. So heals first. So let's just say I do cure wound.
yeah.
Well, how does it look like? Okay, so I roll cure. Can I just randomly roll? This is just a test.
Okay,
I'm gonna randomly roll cure wound
okay.
to let's just say any random person, right? So I'm gonna do cure wound.
Okay, roll.
I drop cure wound.
When you touch a person
What
and
happened?
then you heal them. Okay, so what
Okay,
happened?
so I got 11. So now that I got 11 heals, okay, cure wound, right? Cure
Okay,
wound,
11 is
and then I got
actually your max healing.
max. So because of my staff, if it was half, if it was lower than half, right?
Yeah.
Lower than half,
If the rolling is lower than 4, you can hover the
Lower than lower than
yeah
for the
healing.
cure
For the
for
cure wound only.
yeah, because it depends on the roll. So if it's half, if it's lower than half, it'll naturally be half, right?
Yeah.
It'll move. Yeah, okay, so it'll move to half. Okay, I'll get that part. So and then after that, after the staff, what happens?
After the
They'll move to
stuff,
half.
and then they
Yeah,
will
what comes after that?
they will need to
Add
and then they add additional 2 plus the spell level. This is spell level 1.
plus 2. Add plus 2 plus 1.
Yeah.
Oh, plus 2 plus level. Okay. Then
That is
this is from
that is their healing. The healing that you done.
plus 2 plus cell level is from what?
That is
I know
from,
that
that is from Disciple of Life.
okay.
Your first level ability.
Of life. Okay, then after that, okay, what about the blessed healer?
Blessed healer is you gain the plus you gain 2 plus your spell level to yourself.
To me equals to 2 plus spell level.
Yeah. So for example, if you cast like cure wound at second level, so you cannot roll below than 8. That's
okay.
If it's below than 8, it will become 8 plus your spellcasting ability that
Spell level
3.
Spellcasting ability. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's plus your wisdom, 1d8 plus your wisdom. So if you cast at level 2, it will become 2d8 plus your wisdom, and then plus 2 plus the spell level. So casting at level 2 plus 2.
Okay.
Then,
I get that part.
So for yourself, you also gain 2 plus 2 healing.
2 plus 2 plus 2, yeah, I remember. So one more time. So if I use cure wound, if it's lower than 8, it'll be 8.
Yeah, that is for cure wound.
Yeah. So 8,
No.
I left.
Wait. At what level you cast? If level 1, it cannot be lower than 4.
Okay, I casted it on level 1.
Yeah, cannot be lower than half of the dice.
So I got 8 anyway, right? So I got 8. So that means that it doesn't really change anything. After that, it added to my Disciple of Life, which is plus 2 plus spell level. So it means that 8 plus 2 plus 1. So 11 in total. And then after that, because of the Blessed Healer, I got plus 2. So wait, they got 11 heals for HP for them.
Yeah.
I got 2 plus 1 equals to 3. So I got 3 HP for myself because I healed.
You need to remember your first level capability improve your healing. So they rather than 11, they get like 11 plus 2 plus 1, so 14.
No, because Cure Wound gave me 8, right? One more time. Cure Wound gave me 8.
Yeah,
after that, 8 was because of
Okay. Remember, 1d8 plus your wisdom.
plus. So for Cure Wound, is it?
Yeah.
Or plus the staff? Is it under Cure Wound or staff?
Every healing always plus your wisdom.
Heals, bracket always plus wisdom.
So the dice plus your wisdom. The dice plus your wisdom. So
Okay.
Healing word 1d4 plus your wisdom. Cure wound 1d8 plus your wisdom. And then plus.
Okay, where is this plus wisdom coming from? From what? From Disciple of Life?
No. This is the spell. The spell already giving the ability to plus your wisdom.
Okay. So heal spell, cure wound plus wisdom, which is 3. And then after that, because it was 8 plus 3, 8, yeah, because of the staff, and it's not lower than half, it'll still be 8. So 11, so 8 plus 3, 11, right?
Lower than
so
half.
After that, no, it's not lower than half, it's higher than half now. Okay, so it means that the staff doesn't need to use the power. Fine. After that, because it's already at 11, you add in my Disciple of Life. So you add plus 2 because of Disciple of Life and plus spell level, which is level 1. So 11 plus 2 equals to 13. 11 plus 2, 13 plus 1, 14. So total, the guy gets 14 HP. And because of the fact that I have a Blessed Healer,
You
plus 2. So I get 3 because it's 2 plus 1 spell level.
Yeah.
So I get 3 HP. He gets 14 HP. Is that all? Because I
Yep.
feel like that's more. Okay. That's still a
And
lot.
so that means you cannot
Alright,
roll.
alright.
You
Okay.
cannot. Your healing have some sort of minimum range that cannot be lower than that with your
Okay.
staff. So yeah, your
Yep.
healing is much more powerful now.
Okay, that's heals, but a staff is just a staff. If it doesn't really help, right? So, am I allowed to use it as a, what do you call it? As a,
Yeah,
what's a melee weapon? Bludgeoning?
Yeah, you can hit
Yeah,
people with
we're
it.
doing it for bludgeoning, right? We're doing
Yeah.
it for bludgeoning.
Yep. But remember, the main focus of the staff
Heal.
is to ensure that your healing is not wasted. Like you heal, you casting cure wound and you get 1 plus your wisdom. You don't want to do that. So the staff always ensure that you roll at least the half of the amount.
The minimum lah. There's a minimum to it. Okay, I get it. Anything else?
That's all. I will move you to main campaign.
Alright.
Okay, now.
Huh?
Okay, now it's Dollar's turn.
watching-
So many.
Try watching the Saw backward. My friend laughed when he watched the
Dollar,
Saw.
your turn.
Oh, fuck.
Hello.
What's going on? Am I on? I'm fucked. What?
Yeah, are you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so after you
Okay.
fight with the cat mage, you
Okay.
didn't use any of your key point at that time, so you didn't know.
Yeah, I don't.
But you noticed that after the battle,
Mm-hmm.
it seemed like you feel like you're getting closer to who you are. There's still
By
some
who
sort
you
of,
are.
There's still some sort of a fuzzier things
Okay.
while you are taking some sort of long rest during the journey to this graveyard. Not this graveyard.
Okay.
To Shady Creek.
The
Run.
the the other graveyard, yeah.
To the Shady Creek
Okay.
Run. Okay, while the journey. So you notice that some sort of helmet kind of like manifest around your head.
Okay.
So this is your visage of as yourself.
Okay.
So you can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical to a distant 120.
Mhm.
That's and then advantage on insight, charisma check, charisma intimidation, and you can speak to a creature like
Wait, I can speak to the creature.
mentally. Use your mental 60 feet away from you. Or
Like
you can-
fucking seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, word of spirit. Yeah. Eh? Oh, okay. Continue.
And you also can amplify your voice. So the helmet is supposed to be shaped like a samurai helmet.
Samurai helmet. How samurai helmet does look like samu?
No, this
Ew, it's fucking ugly.
is supposed to be your spirit because you choose a spirit to
My-
become
my-
look like a samurai.
Yeah, but it's a at the same time it's a cat. It's a cat form. So my do you know the cat Egypt, the mask that they have, the one that Kakashi wear? I think it's gonna be something similar to that.
Mask
Is
that
Kakashi apa?
Kakashi wear.
Alamak, siapa yang pakai mask tu ah? Mask kucing tu.
Yeah, I noticed that like ninjutsu, the Anbu mask.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, Ambu mask.
You still have
Something similar to that, but black, and it's like it just surround your head lah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that mask, but it still has
Yeah.
some sort of a portion of a helmet it's wearing.
Okay, I get it. It's like somewhere like a cap lah, like.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
like a cat samurai mixed version like that.
Yeah, like less hybrid shit.
Okay, but you notice that while practicing with Fender, you're summoning this astral. You only summon the astral arm. You didn't summon the visage yet. You notice that your right arm has some sort of crack, and
A
there's
crack?
some sort of lingering. You don't really notice what it is. You can try roll me perception to.
I swear to God, if you try to make me nice guy, I will fucking kill you.
Nice guy. What nice guy?
Nothing. Go ahead. And then there's a crack on my
Yeah.
a crack on my right hand.
Astral arm.
Right or left? Right or left?
Right hand.
Okay.
Roll me perception to see what.
Due to?
What is the reasoning?
Oh my God. Please don't let me die. Go man. Shit, I know nothing.
You don't really notice what makes it happen, but we can assume that you try to summon the visage.
Oh.
Okay. It's kind of like from the visage you can see some sort of thing tethered at the back of the mask head.
Okay.
Okay, and then it's kind of like grasping your right side. It's kind of like poisoning your astral form. During the
For fucking real, okay.
during the training, you notice that one of the you during the training there's a few come and forth, and eventually Jorik
Okay.
hit you with his divine smite, causing that spiritual entity destroyed, but your astral arm still kind of like in crack.
Crack. Okay. Yeah, I get it.
But it's not like getting worse. It's getting slowly healed.
Is it getting healed or
Yeah, it's
like
getting
it's just
it's getting healed after the creature disappeared.
okay? That's definitely a good news for me.
But you not roll me insight check, since assuming that you are activating the astral visage. Yeah, you have advantage on that.
Okay. Yes. Me like he gave me another perception. What the actual fuck? I get
insight. You have advantage on insight.
inside. My bad. Where's that? Yeah. 23.
You know.
Seems okay.
You know
23 is okay.
You know Jorik know what's happening to you, and he's kind of like trick you to do this training in order for him to hit you with the
Okay.
smite.
So I can assume that Jorik not me, but actually the creature itself. But it's eventually hit me because the creature is like parasite, like attached to my head, something like that lah.
Yeah.
Can I assume that? Or
Yeah.
that is the truth that I know?
The truth that you know is he hit you because he want to use the divine smite to remove the creature from you.
May I know what creature that is? That the creature that tried to whisper to me, like that kind of creature?
No, you don't know.
No,
But it's
I don't know.
But it's
That's all.
probably related.
Probably related.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is your character. He allowed to think what he want to. So yeah, it's probably related.
Okay.
Okay, now I move you back to to main campaign.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, it's
Get
nice.
voted.
Unless anyone wants to get married in the process, can always take stuff for you.
I have ceremony. What's the point of using ceremony though?
Want to get married?
You married someone.
Or someone dies and you don't want them to be, reincarnated into like evil.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Okay, as you guys are still in
Yeah.
the graveyard area, you guys are taking some sort of relaxing time, but some of you guys have a lot of heavy training and literally need
But saw some shit at my back.
need a rest. And Jory can Benny is kind of like resting at the nearby with the Clay family. So what you guys want to do?
I'm gonna go on herbs. That might be a good idea for now.
As you
Medicine
as you want to step into the forest, one of Clara kind of like grabs you and say that I don't think you should go outside of the
Banana?
forest.
Banana.
Banana, Joe.
Banana. You guys hearing me? Banana.
Joe, banana.
Yeah, you're still breaking up.
Yeah, you're still breaking up.
Banana.
Tomato.
Potato, na. Okay.
Banana.
Where is
You
it?
guys hear me?
Kaka.
Hello.
Better?
Yeah.
Better? Question mark.
Better? I do think it's better.
Okay. As you guys try to go to get some sort of herbs, Clara come towards you and hold your hand and say, I don't think that is a good idea. As you guys look around,
Why?
this thing, as you guys can see this from by walking into the forest from Shady Creek Run to this graveyard, you notice that all of the surrounding forest is wicked, crooked, bent, not similar to normal forest. Something wrong with the forest. Until it reached this fence of the graveyard, you can see a sudden shifting of aura from desecrated to hello. It seems like the only place that are secure is this graveyard area. And Clara kind of like saying, the forest is not like the forest that you had been before. It would be dangerous if you walk alone inside the forest.
Man,
I
this
still
place
don't know.
sucks.
I still at the graveyard. I still at the
Wait, we technically we are at the graveyard. Can't shit.
Where
Joe
did
is
Joe
still
go?
connected. Yeah, still connected on the
He came back. He came
So
back.
we are on the graveyard. Is this technically we can do like grave robbing?
Oh, no.
Please say yes. Please say yes.
Not doing that. You do it.
I'm not doing that.
What?
No,
Why?
this
guys are
is
pussy, let's
Emily's
do it.
parent. This is
you-
Emily's
you are
parents'
pussy.
resting place.
there's a
Oh,
grave.
I'll
yeah.
be smite.
Okay, there's someone protecting
God will
this grave,
fight.
so you need to fight them if you want to do so. You need to fight the Clay family
I'm not
if you
doing
want
that.
to do so.
I'm not doing
Well,
that.
I-
I got.
Well, I will be advised against it. Plus, it's very unrespectful.
Is there a dungeon nearby? Let's go raid a dungeon.
Mm-hmm. So, Vert saw the symbol at my back. He asked me, "Do I realize the symbol at my back? At my cloak?"
Yeah, what's that about? What's that on your cloak?
Do I know the symbol, Joe?
What's
The-
that?
the
Do you
symbol?
retrace? Do you retrace back the symbol?
Where's the symbol now? Is it at my cloak,
No, it's already disappeared.
or is it? Oh, I didn't see it, right? I don't know. I didn't notice it, right?
I still remember. I like draw it it on paper and show him? Her? Her?
Try.
Oh god, again.
Again.
What?
But you can't. Can I try to draw it? What I saw, so I can show Emily.
Yeah, you can try to. As Emily, you look onto it. It's kind of like you're unsure about it. You can roll his no roll. Yeah, you're unsure about it.
Ah, dang it, my PC got hang again.
So I start scribbling and then I forgot it. I'm sorry, but it's shining though. It was nice.
What room is it?
Do I recognize the
Ball.
rune? I don't recognize the rune as well.
No, the rune is kind of like disappear
Yeah.
already. It's only
No, he draw it out, so
Yeah,
drew it
you-
out for me. So do I recognize it?
No, you don't recognize it.
It's a bad, but I forgot half of it. I just I don't know.
We'll see. And then just stare down at the trinket.
Maybe if I see it next time, I'll.
Wait, birds. You know stuff on leaves, wood elves, technically anything about nature, right? Because you're a druid.
Maybe. Yeah, I know.
I'll show. Only since there's only two of us right now. I show birds the trinket, the leaf-shaped trinket.
Ooh, leaf.
If I go in here.
According to DM, this trinket is incomplete, missing a couple of things.
Another leaf?
And fun fact, and it's creepy because we're at a graveyard. To me.
What the fuck?
What?
It's dead. Oh, wait.
no. I told Birds this. I don't think anyone just told Birds this. The phantom. Well, while I was still mourning for my family, my ex, my sisters, my mother. Apparently, even though my father's grave is here, his spirit is not here. I saw their spirits alongside with all the wood elf spirits. And one of the spirit I don't recognize appeared before me, gave me this trinket, and just trying to convey some message and disappear. The only message that I able to get is the word north. I
Nor?
know this. Yeah, because only Birds and I so I told Birds. I'm expecting he knows something about it because he's a druid.
Can I use my nature stuff or history? I'd rather use nature.
Nature.
Nature, you only. Okay,
I'm not-
You can roll for nature if you want to. Remember, each thing, each roll will give you different information.
Can I? I'll try the nature first.
Don't
That's
really know
too
what
bad.
type of this leaf.
That's really bad.
Nothing.
Leaf.
Oh, live!
Leaf.
It might be healthy. Let's smoke it. It might be shroom.
It's a pendant shaped like a leaf.
The pendant is a trinket shaped like a leaf with
Ooh, leaf.
weirdly odd spaces that seems like it's missing. That's why I written in my note.
Well, the thing is, I'm from the north, so if we go back to my hometown, maybe.
Richie might be the killer.
Did your hometown have any how to say
Red might
how
be
should
the
I put it?
killer.
Like do your hometown have any sort of nobility of elf? Specifically wood elf?
Wood elf? Not sure if wood elves, but elves in general.
Technically, majority
So
of
we.
them are wood elf.
Oh yeah. Apparently, I just remembered just now. Yeah, wood elves. We live up north
Apparently.
with wood elves.
Emily just grabs the trinket in her arm and then just.
Maybe we can travel north and ask
No, we don't have
around.
time. That's the thing. We.
Uh, next time.
Well,